What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are going to be going over the new heroes. We have 3, 2 legends and 1 epic, and I will just say now I have had to re-record this intro because my microphone is playing up big time, but I have to leave it as it is because I cannot repeat exactly how my reaction is to the first hero, and you'll understand why in a moment. So I do apologise for a little bit of crackling in the audio. I'll try and get it fixed as soon as I can. But enjoy the video. Hopefully you all look forward to the new heroes. And yeah, we'll carry on from where it was. Take care. Legend hero first up is Boole. And he does... I don't know what that is. If that's supposed to be a unicorn head, it looks more like a traffic cone attached. Are they memeing me? I don't know. You have to wait until you see. But if it looks anything like this in this, I feel offended. That they've called it Boole, and it has a freaking cone coming out of his forehead. Alright, I'm going to have to look past that. It is Legend, Hidden Wave, Attack, Mark, Red. Let's read the skills. Okay, I need to look away from that freaking awful look. Wolfie Spear 1, Wolfie Spear 2, Wolfie Spear 3. What is this? It deals attack damage to all enemies on the basic. Deals 2 stages of attack damage to all enemies. This damage has an extra piercing rate. Deals 3 stages of attack damage to all enemies. This damage has more piercing rate. Wow, how confusing can you get? Why does he have 1, 2, and 3 on his basic? Okay. This looks huge. Right. Not his horn. First passive, Arrogant Heart. Wait, this is really weird. He has 2 passives. Arrogant Heart grants self 1 layer of arrogance at the end of his turn. Each layer of arrogance increases Boole's basic attack damage up to 8. What? He's going to be crazy. Oh my god. Up to 8 layers. So a Boole's basic attack will be advanced for every 4 layers of arrogance gained. When Boole has 8 layers of arrogance, enters the Way of the Ocean status, during which Boole is immune to all control effects. Arrogance and Way of the Ocean will not be removed when the owner dies or at wave transition. If these multipliers are big, I can see him being massive with Catherine. Because basic attack, AoE, 3 stages, and... Okay, that's it. Wide Mind. That's why he has this freaking... grants Boole 1 layer of Flood for every 1 Hidden Wave ally deployed. Ooh. Except, but yeah. Each layer of Flood increases direct damage dealt by Boole. Boole gains 1 layer of Gallantry for every 1 ally from other factions deployed. Each layer of Gallantry reduces Boole's direct damage taken. We don't want to be doing that. We want to increase his damage. Flood and Gallantry are stackable up to 3 layers, respectively. Wait. So if we have 3 Hidden Wave allies, we've got 3 stacks of more damage to deal. And if we use Catherine, then we have 1 damage taken less. Okay. Rapid Wave, which is his final skill. He's only got 2 skills, basic attack and his Rapid Wave. He's got 2 passives, which is weird. Casts Wolfie Spear. Advancement maxed 1 time immediately. The damage dealt by Rapid Wave is considered as basic attack damage. What? What? Cast Wolfie Spear. Advance. Oh. Wow. This is really weird hero. So he basically casts his Wolfie Spear 3, which deals 3 stages of attack damage to all enemies. This damage has more piercing rate. And yeah, so that's basically his maxed basic attack. So he has no other skills. What the? Let's have a look at his exclusives. Level 1 cleanses all control effects from self and acts for an extra turn immediately when Boole's health percentage is below 50 or 25% for the first time. Meanwhile, if Boole has less than 8 layers of arrogance, gains 1 layer of arrogance immediately. Level 2 gains an extra 10% piercing rate, and each layer of arrogance increases Boole's extra piercing rate by 5%. Level 3 advances Boole's initial... This is going to be a big one, isn't it? Advances Boole's initial basic attack to Wolfie Spear 2, which can be advanced up to Wolfie Spear 4. Each stage of Wolfie Spear 4 deals extra 50% attack damage. This extra damage ignores defense. If Boole has Ripple, increases extra attack to 75%. Wow. Okay, we need to see the multipliers on this dude with the horn. Because if they are big multipliers, he is going to be whacking, especially with, I'm going to say it, Seawall doing AoE defense down on enemies. Wow, have they made him? Of course they. Is he going to be broken for like wave clearing? Is he going to be broken? Is he going to be nice in PvP, I wonder? We need to see the multipliers there. Let's stop hyping up heroes so much. But he reads amazing. Of course, you're going to want him to frickin' E3. It's always that way, isn't it, at the moment? E3 is, yeah. E3 Boole, and yeah, probably going to be broken. Belton. Legend, Hidden Wave, Attack, Mark, Force. And this dude actually looks better. He must be the king of, he looks like freaking Poseidon. So, current slash deals attack damage to a single enemy with a chance to reduce the target's attack by 40% for 2 turns. Afterward, grants Belton 1 layer of flow. Flow is stackable up to 2 layers. Okay. Lightning Strike deals attack damage to a single enemy with a chance to reduce the target's defense by 60% for 2 turns. Afterward, grants Belton 1 layer of lightning. Lightning is stackable up to 2 layers. We need to know more about what these freaking things do, but we haven't got the skill multipliers here. I can't see anything, so I'm just reading it as it comes. Dark Clouds. He has no passive. Unable to launch, pursue, and attacks and counterattacks targeting Belton, and Belton is unable to launch, pursue, and attacks and counterattacks with current slash. That's his basic, right? Yeah, that's his basic. Restores self-health based on his max health and gains 1 layer of Deluge power, which is stackable up to 6 layers. When casting Heavy Deluge, these are always different names, come on, consumes all layers of Deluge power, each of which increases the damage dealt by Heavy Deluge. Heavy Deluge is his final ability. Okay, sorry, that's what that is. When the total number of layers of lightning and flow owned by self reaches 2, activates different forms of Heavy Deluge based on the layers of lightning and flow owned respectively. Consumes corresponding buff after casting the skill. 2 layers of lightning deals attack damage to all enemies and has extra crit damage. This damage is considered skill damage. 1 layer of lightning and 1 layer of flow deals attack damage to all enemies and has an extra piercing rate. This damage is considered as skill damage. 2 layers of flow deals attack damage to all enemies and has more leech for 1 turn. This damage is considered as basic attack damage. Okay. Right, let's have a look at his exclusives. Level 1 attacks 2 extra targets with current slash and lightning strike, but only gains 1 layer of the corresponding buff. Level 2 grants Belton 2 layers of lightning and 2 layers of flow at the beginning of each wave, so you're going to want him at E2. Level 3, the 3 forms of Heavy Deluge all have extra crit damage, piercing rate, and leech. All the damage dealt is considered as skill damage. Wait a minute, so they're removing the basic attack on his 1 layer? Yeah, because he's going to have 2 layers anyway, okay. Need to see the multipliers, as we always say, but it's good to read the skills and know what's coming, right? It is. Interesting hero. Again, need to see the multipliers, need to see him in action, but that's what's coming. Hayley, Epic, Hidden Wave, Defense, and Mark is red. Could it be a debuff? Wind combo. Deals 2 stages of attack damage to a single enemy with a chance to inflict suffocated for 1 turn. Crystal Shield. Grants all allies a shield based on Hayley's max health for 2 turns. Oh, for goodness sake. Base her off of health then. Because everyone's going to want to use it. It's hard to build defense and health. Ocean Guard. If an ally's health is below a certain percentage and is marked as the main target of a basic attack or skill cast proactively by an enemy, Hayley will be marked as the main target instead. Hey, that's nice. That is nice. I like the sound of that one. Sea Breeze deals attack damage to all enemies and removes 1 attribute buff at random from all enemies. I know what's going to come already. In exclusives, I would almost put money on it that that's going to change to like any buff. Because attribute buff is like attack up, defense up, crit damage up, that kind of thing. There is a chance to inflict cold 2 for 2 turns. This chance increases by 15% when the buffs are removed from the enemy successfully. Level 1. Changes Sea Breeze to remove buffs from all enemies before the damage is dealt. Can remove all kind of buffs, prioritizing non-attribute buffs. Oh my gosh. I swear to you, I did not look down, I did not read it, I called it. I would have just won money, wouldn't I? But then you probably would have all bet the same thing as well. So it's nice that we've got an epic red buff remover now. So she's going to be good for that. Okay. Level 2 reduces damage dealt to Hayley by 25% for every ally with health percentage lower than 50%. Reduces damage taken by 5% additionally. Level 3 increases the shield value granted by Crystal Shield to 40% of Hayley's max health and extends the duration to 3 turns. She's going to be great for Red Mark Tower. You now have a shield, 40% shielder for 3 turns. And you have a buff remover. Because it's not only one enemy, it's all enemies as well. That's going to be nice. Okay. I really like the sound of the epic. I also like the sound of Boole. And I think with his freaking horn, he could be doing some nasty damage. But we have to see the multipliers. Belton, I'm unsure. He's got an interesting kit. He reads weird. I'm sure you probably couldn't even understand what the hell I said. We need to see more on him. We'll see a more in-depth kind of review tomorrow, I'm sure. So on that note, I'll leave you with that. And yeah, expect to see more on that. So have a great day or evening wherever you are, guys. Take care.